Dear children, today we have to learn Standard 10 Subject Social Science chapter number 21. The name of the chapter is Social Changes. Now dear children, you know very well that in the previous lecture we have to learn about the right for the protection against the exploitation. In this rights for the protection against the exploitation, we have learned that whenever we become aware about any physical sign of the injury or by his behavior, we should immediately help the child to get the appropriate medical treatment. After dear children, we have learned in the previous lecture about the child labor and neglected child. Now dear children, you know very well that child labor is one kind of the global problem. All the laborer below the 14 year of age are called as a child labor. In Indian economy, if you do see, then child labor is seen in abundance in the all the sectors like hotel, factory, construction work, fire brigade, in the firecracker work of the business, agriculture sector, labor, animal husbandry, tea stall, hotel, dhaba, distributing newspaper, plastics, beginning or cleaning of the road. So dear children, after also we have learned about the reasons for the child labor in the previous lecture. The condition of the child labor is very pathetic in the above sector. Why the various factors are responsible for the child labor? Poverty, illiteracy among the parents, big family, family requirement, unemployment of the adult in family to increase the income of the family. For the livelihood of those children are forced to do labor who had escaped to the cities from the home are in the search of shelter or form or distinction of the children of those children who take up shelter in the relative house are forced them to do the labor in the return. They are also forced to do the labor in returns of the food. All these things, dear children, we have learned in the previous lecture. Now today we have to learn about the reasons for more demand of the child labor. What is to be, dear children, reason for the more demand of the child labor? અને કે બાળ શ્રમિકોની માંગ વિપુલ પ્રમાણમાં હોવાના કારણો. Owner of many industries or the businessmen prefer to keep a child labor rather than adult. What they are saying, that dear children, they are saying that owner of many industries or the businessmen are prefer to keep the child labor rather than adult. Demand of child labor has increased in many fold because of the following reasons are there, and because of that the more child labor demand was increasing. First, child labor is the cheapest factor of the production. What they are saying, that dear children, they are saying that child labor is the cheapest in सबसे सस्ता factor of the production. So dear children, here I have written that child labor is the cheapest factor of the production for the businessman and the industrialist. As a compare with the adult, more work may be taken from the child labor by giving the less wages. So what happened, that dear children, here from the child they are taking the more work and they are giving the less wages to the child laborer. Second, they are unorganized. What happened here? The child labor, they are unorganized. Unorganized means asanghatita. Due to the lack of organization, they cannot raise their voice or cannot protect them. Now what happened, that dear children, they are already unorganized, and because of that they cannot raise their voice and their voice or cannot be protested. So child laborer can easily be exploited in the various ways without even their knowledge. In third one, in the hard and the hazardous condition, work could be taken from them by paying the less wages. What happened, that dear children, they are saying that here from the child labor you are taking the work could be taken from them by paying the less wages, and because of that for assigning work they are forced to work for the more hours than the scheduled timing by threatening or tempting. What they are saying there, dear children, they are saying that they are also doing the threatening work, fearing in the minds child, and in the hazardous condition the child was working for the less wages and they are work for the more hours. Next they given that as a child labor is easily available, so the number is more. What they are saying that dear children, they are saying that child labor is easily available and because of that the number is more. Due to the lack of the educational facilities in the rural area, the children are sent to work in order to fulfill the requirement of the family. Whatever the dear children, they are saying that due to the lack of the education facility in the which area, in the rural area, and because of that the children are sent for the work in order to fulfill the requirement of family at the age of schooling. So parents view them as a more earning hands and send them to the work. What was the parents thinking? Parents view that they are more earning hands and send them to the work. Thus, in the young age, children are deprived of the games, entertainment, rest, childhood, love, parents, warmth, care, and the education. So, what happened that dear children? They are saying that those child are suffering from the child labor at the age of young age are deprived of the games, entertainment, rest, childhood, love, the parents, warmth, care, and the education. Some of the children among them get involved into the crime in tender age and become the criminals. And what happened that dear children, due to this kind of the things we have to see in the society, the children among them are involved into the criminal activity and become the criminals. Now dear children, efforts for abolishing the child labor. What efforts for abolishing the child labor? It means બાળ મજૂરી અટકાવવા માટેના ઉપાયો. Many constitutional provision has been made by the government. Now dear children, what happened that here central as well as the state government prepared the many law to stop the child labor. So as per the constitutional provision have been made by the government to order to abolish the child labor as well as the child exploitation or abuse. They are as follow. Now as per the constitutional provision, we can say that no child below the 14 year will be employed in factory or occupation or job. If anybody break the law, the legal action may be taken against the employer. What they are saying that dear children, be careful, understand that no child below the 14 year will be the employed in any factory. If the anybody break this law, then legal action may be taken against that factory, against that industry, against that businessman. It means against the employer. He cannot be exploited in any way in the childhood or teenager. He cannot be devoid of the moral security and the physical comfort. What they are saying that yes, they are saying that he cannot be the exploiter. It means you cannot exploit the child labor. Exploit, it means shoshan karna. So they are saying that he cannot be exploited in any way in the childhood or teenager. He cannot be devoid or moral security and the physical comfort. After the implementation of the constitution or within the 10 years, the government will have to arrange free education for the children up to 14 years of the age. What they are saying that the children, they are saying that the government has to arrange the free education for children up to the 14 year of the age. And according to that, dear children, we know very well that in relation to this, the central and the state government, both dear children, the government, it means central as well as the state government have implemented what happened that dear children here we can say that according to the RTA, right to education, year 2009, that central and state government have implemented the law in 2009, which RTA, according to that, so that the children of the age 6 to 14 year of age group may get the free and the compulsory education. So dear children, today we learn about the reasons for more demand of the child labor and which kind of the efforts for the abolition of the child labor. Thank you dear children.